Hey guys. So I know this is really early. Hey, what's up, Mika? I know this is really early. It's 11:40 my time, and I never stream this early. But there's a thing going on. So Hades, I want to escape one time before Armored Core 6 comes out on Thursday. So this could be a short day, could be a long day. We'll see what happens. But Micaiah Knox, Hugo, Penguin, what's up, guys? How are you? Le Shook. Why is it odd? Is it odd that I'm doing something different? Something you...
Did you kill the colossal titan?
Oh yeah, totally! Can't you see its giant dead body?
Are you being sarcastic?
Of course I'm being sarcastic!
Hi, Turtle. How are you? Good morning. Guten Tag. I just like that word, phrase. Every time I hear or see that word, I get giddy because there was an old video on YouTube. It was Halo Music Video Hell at Yuga 2. I know you remember those. But there was one where there was a guy that was invisible. Or I'm sorry, there was a guy who was invisible, and there was another group of people who were driving in a Warthog, and there's music playing, and you see this guy. Maybe it wasn't Music Video Hell. Anyway, he's invisible, and he's running up to the Warthog. They don't see him, and you see the da 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 Guten Tag. He smacks him with the AR in the back of the head, and it just, I don't know why, but that moment tickled me so much that I just laughed. And every time I see the word or think about the word, it just makes me laugh. I'm in my car, about to head to work. Well, Penguin, enjoy your workday, buddy. I'm at work. And it's a little crazy at the moment. You go to, if your job isn't crazy, my assumption is something is going wrong, from what I understand. Penguin, feed all the people. Be the hero that I know that you are. Oh, I wonder if I can get an adaptation of, well, what was it? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Is that what was that show called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the show. But there's the thing that says, "Be the person Mr. Rogers knows that you can be." I wonder if I can get an adaptation of, be the person Crimson believes you to be, or believes you can be. I'm not at work, and it's lovely. That's my secret cat. Always something going wrong. Oh, Hugo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went off on a random tangent for like 2-3 minutes for no reason to say something extremely simple. I'm not fully awake. I've been awake for a few hours. I guess more than that. But I'm not fully there yet. So I was actually hoping to have the ads run before people got here. But there's going to be an ad break in about 45 seconds, 40 seconds now. But I'm going to let those ads play to try to get, I'm trying to keep pre-roll to a minimum, so when people join in, they don't have a bunch of pre-roll ads all the time. And I'm testing this to see what's going to work for our channel. Yes, I do run it, but this is our community here, so I may be responsible for it. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to work, and we'll see what happens. I will absolutely tweak it if need be, but this is a test to see, what time frame works for us. But ad in 3, so you're not going to miss anything. I'm just going to talk for the next 2 minutes. Once the ad break is done, then we'll jump right into Hades, because today I want to beat it at least once. I know that the point of Hades is escaping multiple times, unlocking multiple upgrades, and discovering different playstyles. And so what I'm going to do is I just want to escape once. You know, I may, of course, come back and play it and do other builds and things like that, of course. But for the sake of stream and completing a game, at least by my personal stream definition, we're going to at least escape one time. And I am out of coffee. So here's what we'll do. The ad break should be done. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ad break just started. We got 2 minutes now. You need coffee? Yeah, Turtle. Trust me, I understand. I've already drank 1 cup. I might just get some water instead of getting more coffee. Coffee is delicious. Love it. But I'll get some water here later this afternoon when I take a break. But yes, for the next, minute 30, we're just going to talk for a moment, and then I'll fire up Hades. So just in case anybody has an ad, they don't miss any portion of what's about to happen. I like the schedule here that I know when ads are coming. It gives me a heads up, and it tells me how long the ads are running. That way I can stop and take a moment, break, breathe, and let someone who's stuck in an ad not miss anything. Yes, it's frustrating, and I'm extremely sorry. If I could disable ads, I would. The best that I know how to do is just for people who can subscribe to turn them off. And I'm sorry, that's the only way that I know how. But for the time being, this is the best that I know what to do until I learn more. And we'll see what happens as time goes on and we fine tune things to be better for us. I'm trying to decide if I should do with Hades, if I should do my first escape with the sword, since, I'm Crimson Blades. I do really, really, really like the bow because of the explosive arrow. And I really like the gun because of the mortar shot that's with it. The shield is really good. I was surprised at how much I really enjoyed using the shield. The spear is neat. I like throwing it and pulling it back. That's really cool. The sword is usually my favorite, but I don't know. It just isn't. And I feel bad. But I think I want to make my first escape to be with the sword. So I think today we're going to try to find a build without looking up online and getting all sorts of stuff like, hey, do this and do this and do this, and you can, have this happen. I think I want to try to discover a sword build that's going to work. So with that, let's go right into it. What do you say? Loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, I was off. Dang it. Music is also fantastic. I am once again impressed. All right, let's go. Let's get these escapes going. Do I have any? Okay, I have 8 bloods.
Stygius, you're revealing your past.
Okay, so I have to unlock this.
My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
Well, can I see?
Grant me the aspect of
Oh, okay, I
Nemesis.
can't unlock it. Oops. Let's just do this, because I don't know if this is going to work. Because I didn't mean to click that. Let's try this. I hope it doesn't save. Because I don't have that many Titan's Bloods. Oh, almost spot on. Let's see what happened.
Stygius, you're revealing your past.
Oh wait, I don't have to get that. I can just. Ah, okay. So what are these? This gives me attack and move speed. This gives me 15% crit after I use my Y attack for 3 seconds. Your special dislodges from foes. Beyond my reckoning. Okay. The move and attack speed would be nice. That crit chance, though, with Artemis would be really nice. But there are several of these casts that I've really enjoyed. But what does it mean your special dislodges? I mean, it does. I wonder if it's like a boomerang. Like, instead of just staying in the target, it just, you know, goes back and... Let's try it.
Grant me the aspect of Poseidon.
You all right back there, pal? Ah, you shot me.
Did.
Hit.
Oh.
I am slain.
Stygius,
What I miss?
Okay. Let's try it.
one more time.
Poseidon, interesting.
Oh, don't lose heart, nephew, because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
Very encouraging. Okay, we're doing, this sword is of Poseidon. Let's try a Poseidon build.
Poseidon's strength. Whoops.
Okay, I heard a ding.
Fishing point there.
Ha!
Missed.
So that's the clear different sound between a regular.
Crushed.
Sheesh! Also, this looks kind of cool. So I'm a sword. Hey, Mika. 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 Guess what?
Centaur strength.
I'm a sorcerer.
What do we have here?
It's so dumb, but I love it.
More numbskulls?
Give me all the sordid puns. Yes. Oh, I took damage. Remember, you can't spell damage without damage.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Okay, so Flurry, I did not like that. You 200% backstab damage. Let's try World Splitter. I like the sound of that.
Let's go, Stygius.
Okay. Interesting. No. 135 backstab. Yeah. Okay. I'm liking this Flood Shot a lot. I don't think I've ever used this before, but I dig it. So the AoE on this Flood Shot is kind of broken. The cast range on that's absurd.
Good enough to
Why have I
eat.
never done this? 96 damage, thank you. And Artemis, yes. Why am I getting all the range stuff with a melee build? Yeah, that's broken. Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Like, holy cow. That's so dumb.
Anyone else?
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you.
Because you have offended our
What is
Jesus.
it that you're after, really?
Any damage I deal has a chance. Dash strike does that more damage. Exit wounds. Oh my. Oh my.
On the prowl.
We might be doing a caster build. Like, ow. That's not bad. 106 damage with that. And I have exit wounds now. Ah! Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Why did I not upgrade my weapons sooner? Like, why? So dumb! I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Thank you for the gems.
Just take that.
Let's go with health. Does that much damage? Ball splat. Aww. This is really powerful. Even because it explodes around corners too. Oh, shoots Krim. Hi, Queen. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing something different today. So I know I normally stream at night,
Feeling stronger.
and that's the plan, to stay that. But I want to escape once before Armored Core 6 comes out
Have to
on
get this
Thursday.
right.
So I'm doing well. How are you, Queen? Okay, but does that replace... Oh, my special is stronger. Bit tired, but goof. Good. Fair. Or goof. Sure. Yeah, I've got my 1 cup of coffee down, but I don't know that I want a second one. It's noon, finally. I think I am going to take this because I use my special to dislodge, so this would actually work really well.
Now it seems to me your strength outweighs your smarts there, nephew, if you're prone to picking other sides than mine.
You always are condescending to me.
No.
Yeah, no, that is the right answer. But yes, Queen, that is the plan today. To escape. We're gonna escape this hellhole. I'm taking far too much damage for this. That's dumb.
Now that was truly finely fought indeed, nephew. And I've a suitable reward here just for you. Don't even know what I was mad about.
I won't remind you then. Leave. Right? Yeah, this is nice. For 10 seconds, your attack and special are strong. Well, but I don't use... Let's use Razor Shoals. Because we kind of are knockback focused. A little bit. I finally upgraded my weapon.
Name of Hades.
I was like, why have I not done this sooner? See, I do really like this. Silly Crim. I know. I was doing everything without upgrading my weapons. And I upgraded once. I spent 2 Titan's Blood. Let's do this. Oh, hey, fishing spot. Ha! Focus intently. Focus intently. And
Think I got one.
I got a knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
Oh, that's actually what he said.
I bet to
I got a bunch of knuckleheads.
Guess I was wrong.
Not even Tisiphone could stop you. Your father must be sorely disappointed.
Sorry,
It's
Meg.
difficult to please, that much is true. What happened to Tisiphone anyway? She isn't much for conversation.
It runs in the
Oh.
family. Tis only knows her work. And professional distance is important.
Oh my gosh, that damage. Wow.
Xenocritus.
Holy cow. Wow. That's... Ah.
Sounds here.
That is so much damage. So why is it that I like this sword so much, but only when I'm a caster? Oh, it's okay. That's why, because I've got. That's so crazy. Okay, so as far as fighting mechanics,
did it.
That was the easiest run I've ever had versus Meg. Woof. You for the health?
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know.
To Asphodel. My keepsakes.
I really have. Thanks. I have got to wean myself off of spiked color. Oh yeah. Yes, please.
Up we go.
Next passive boon is increased. I actually wonder how many attempts I have.
Hot up here.
Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna get a passive from Hermes.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
Or not. Cue the... That's a lot of damage! Aww. It is so much damage. I know I've said that like 10 times, but yeah.
Look, Mrs. Close, it says here, hurry up and get out of there already. It's from the surface of the earth. It says so right here.
Okay, so move speed 30% faster, you cast faster, or you get more... Ooh, the gold. The faster cast would be really nice. It's 40%. 13 gold every chamber. You know, if we get even like 50 chambers, that's... We'll say at 10, that's 500 gold. Which would give me a lot more purchasing power when I fight Hades. As long as I don't waste it. Hi, Collins. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, before I forget, I was so focused on the game. I apologize, guys. Our very own Queen and our very own Collins are streamers. You know what to do. Good, man. Getting the work started. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're going to do side hustle. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, today is good. I want to escape Hades one time before Armored Core comes out. So that's what we're doing today, and why we're starting early, because I definitely want to get... I would not call it an obsession, but I will definitely say this is a great game. Hey, I pressed Y. Ironically, we're going after the coins. I do really like it, and I feel kind of dumb for waiting so long to upgrade my weapons, because I just bought my first upgrade, and I didn't fully understand the Poseidon one, and it said, you know, your cast dislodges. I'm like, well, it already does, so what's that mean? So I bought it, and I was like, does it just immediately come out like a boomerang? And then I saw you dislodge it. I was like, oh.
Vast riches.
And I'm like, yeah, I like this. No, we're not gonna waste. We're gonna go full. No, upgrade. But yeah, since my name was Crimson Blades, I figured that my first escape needed to be with the sword. And with this build, I really like it. Like, that's absurd, that amount of damage there. Come on. No. Like, the cast alone does enough damage, and then the dislodge, I have exit wounds. I was like, this is a ridiculously powerful build, and I love it. Yeah, dislodge. Artemis. Yeah. I think I'm getting really good RNG this time, and I'm extremely hopeful for an escape.
Oh good, I love snakes.
Where did my other one go? See, it's dead. Like, that's so much damage. I've made it to Hades Phase 2. Yeah, I was... so Hades had this much health left in Phase 2. He's like under half. And the build that I did that with, I had Tri-Explosive Arrow, and I'm like, this build is awesome. Because the first Daedalus upgrade I got was the sniper one, 200% more damage at ranged enemies. I was like, okay. And then I realized the area is like this big. I'm like, oh, shoot. And so I did the Daedalus lose 1, gain 2, and I lost the sniper shot and gain explosive shot. I was like, with tri-arrows, I was like, this is awesome. So yeah, on the Cerberus level, I got that one, and so I was just running around just blowing everything up. It was super fantastic. I don't have anything that can... Oh, my Y ability can crit. And yeah, I agree. The bow is fantastic. I think I'm going to do... I think I'll do that one. Hey!
Eurydice.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to me.
Hi, GG. Hi, Kibo. GG, this is about I want to escape once before Armored Core comes out on Thursday. A morning stream? Did you break your leg again? I mean, no, but as an entertainer, does it mean I'm in a cast? Wait, streamer has legs? Yeah, I've done squats on stream.
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly.
Nya, nya, nya. Hi, Turtle.
Thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
I don't necessarily believe what I see on screens. Easily manipulated. Oh, GG, you're easily manipulated? Oh, I didn't know that. Manipulated? Touche, good sir. Nips! I have a shirt on.
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Nips or it. Okay, Kibo, I'm gonna use that, and if I get in trouble, well, I'll let you know. No way, you're too smart to be manipulated. Oh, can I get your credit card number real quick? Oh yeah, sure, it's 4 digits, 4 digits, 4 digits, 4 digits. Okay, Secrets of the Obscure is downloaded. Have fun, streamer. Oh, is that the Guild Wars 2 expansion? If so, I hope you have a blast. Have fun, GG. Honestly. Next rarity. only have 2 boons. Next 3 will have 800. 81. Wait, hold on, that's not enough. There's 1 digit short. That's so crazy because that's mine too. I know! It's crazy. Yeah. Okay, do I want 3 boons to have upgraded rarity? Do I want to level up the 2 that I have to the next rarity? Krem, you don't recognize... No, it went... Nyom! I did right away. It's the power of boobage. Let's go ahead and blame the streamer brain on that.
Sure, here.
Feeling better already. Eurydice, thank you for making
Hi, Julian.
me welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
I'm doing well.
Thanks so much. Bye now.
And now we've got Karen's shop. Okay. No. Not Karen. Charon.
You must have
What's up, dude?
enough stops around
We're like
this
Machamp.
place, Charon, mate. Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just
Okay,
have a look
so-
around.
Hey guys, we have 420 gold. I had coffee and now it's time to go to work. Well, I hope you have a great day at work today. Buy a random Artemis thing? I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk losing what I have. We'll upgrade though.
Here's the fee.
69% increased special damage. Bloodshot is what I use mainly. This is just funny. Buy upgrades every day. Buy upgrades every day.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
You evaded one. Yeah, that is so much damage, and I am thrilled about it. This is a great build. There we go. Get that execute chop in there, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Oh, I got hit by that?
Not yet.
Choppy chop. So annoying. You know, Probably should have taken the Flurry cast. Although the gold has been really nice to have. Especially since I typically don't go gold chambers. I have taken the most damage from this stupid Hydra. Oh, that was beautiful. Leaf! Hello, Leaf! How have you been?
Until you reconstitute again.
What's good, man? I hear you've been having a lot of fun movie nights.
Expecting you up in Elysium.
In the final encounter, each underworld region takes 0 damage the first 3 times. That's kinda nice. Lose some health, but gain some money. Huh. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I like the icon. Price of Midas.
Take me up.
What would be hilarious is if I would have done that and then somehow got fortunate enough to get all my health back. Okay, so the shield is super freaking great, man. So yesterday, I think I did 4 runs. And I think I made it to Hades 3 of the 4 runs. And I got Hades Phase 2 twice. It's like the most with the spear. Well, I just spent some Titan's Blood on the sword. And this build is dumb. Like, the amount of damage I can deal with it, like, holy crap. Spear and Fists. Hi, Banshee. I actually like, believe it or not, I actually like the best, probably the bow or the gun.
Dead.
Probably. I know, it's very unusual. Yeah, it's, today I have an extremely small workload. And, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to beat this, before Armored Core comes out Thursday. Because Armored Core comes out at 6 a.m. on Thursday, and I just dash into the trap. Good job. But I am not getting up at 6 a.m. to play Armored Core, despite how long I've waited for a really good Armored Core game. I don't plan on getting up that early. I would barely get up at that early in the morning for work, so why would I do it for fun? I mean, I don't mind doing fun things, don't get me wrong, but, like, if I'm getting up at 6 a.m., it's for other reasons. So, the shield, I love the fact that you can sit there and just charge the bull rush, and you block everything. It's like, what? Ooh, you have less health, but every attack restores 2, but that's only if I press X. I normally would choose this, because every hit would heal me. Probably should do Dash Strike. Although Piercing Wave isn't. Let's do Piercing Wave.
My blade grows stronger.
I like morning streams. Fewer the people I want to watch stream in the morning and decide. Oh, it's difficult. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. It makes sense.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Not now.
Hey, no, stop that.
Useless.
No use.
That's the fastest I've ever cleared one of those. Never thought about streaming during the morning time. Of course, Fanny sleeps during the day, so I don't want to wake. Yeah, I have the fortunate ability of being on the opposite end of the house, and my wife can work on the other end. So that's one thing it's really handy for us, for our setup. It's extremely convenient. If you guys want morning streams, I tell you what, just get me business at night, and then I'll work at night, and then I'll make my money at night from all the referrals you guys give me. How's that? Yo, Goda! It's the boss man himself. What's up, man? I know. I hate the little ones more. The ones that explode.
Power of Olympus.
Ugh. Blech. Okay, so this is 28 damage, and that's 25 damage. But set up with this one 3 times, and no, it's 3 times 2. This would be more for trash mobs. This is more for single target. We're gonna do exit wounds, I think, this time. It's overall, it's a net increased damage of more. But so Leaf, so your favorite is the shield, right? Colin said the favorite was the spear. Go to what? Ooh. I have to agree with you. The shield is really fun. I was surprised at how much I loved playing Captain America. Crap.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Go to what's your favorite weapon? Just think about if we never see a game with African mythologies.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus is a highly questionable influence on you.
Shield with slow shield throw ability. Oh, I could see that working really well. Do the shield slow with, if you get Zeus and have everything chain react, I could see that being incredible.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Is like this? Like that's an absurd amount of damage to me. Which probably isn't that much compared to what some people who really know the game, which I don't know the game very well. But this is probably, I mean, granted, I have seen a single hit do over 800 damage. I've crit for over that. I've crit for the 900s with the bow. But all that damage all at once is... Ow.
Stop.
Yes!
You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
And And you can use it as a projectile. Or almost like a melee, since you can call... Right! So I'll throw point blank, have it return. 4 hits. Oh, yeah. That... Oh, wow. I had not considered that, Goda.
Poseidon sought you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Do we have a duo? Do we have a duo? Dang it. Oh, that's when I attack. Your dash causes lightning bolts. This is cool. It'd be neat if it could chain lightning off the actual little wave thing I've got. But I just don't use it. Let's do Zeus's aid.
Is my hair sticking up?
Nice. Armored enemies are my nemesis. Because they're not interrupted by attacks. That was pathetic. No, you don't. No, you don't. I suppose, yes, you do.
No.
Took 55 damage. That fast? Dang. Owie.
Time for a boost.
Couch co-op in this would be amazing. Well, even just regular co-op would be awesome. Most of the game mythologies are Greek, Nordic, or Catholic? Celtic? Maybe, yeah, I think Celtic. Or while my shield is out doing damage, I'll cast abilities before recall. I saw something where you could throw your casts out and it just pulses damage. Jesus religion. Oh, yeah. I mean, that would be Christianity, but I see what you mean. Special is faster. After you use call, you have 30% dodge and move chance. Your attack is 10% faster. So honestly, when it comes to games with gods, it's, yeah, I'd say the most commonly used are, you know, Greek and Roman, you know, slash, like Greek slash Roman. And then, yeah, Nordic. And co-op Hades would be fun. It's a boss. Gems.
Strong bows.
Oh, that That was beautiful.
Not regenerating.
No, you aren't. No, you aren't. You are not reborn.
More coming.
Not today, Bowman. Love a voodoo mystery. And an ad, of course. Good luck. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. Both of these are a boss. I want to keep. Yeah, let's get the keys. So I want more darkness. Okay, Zagreus. Being a little lustful for power there. Lord. Shield enemies are annoying. At least I can knock them back with my knockback. Wow, wow, wow.
Can't do that.
Oh, we had a crystal thingy up. Multiple crystal thingies up. Die right here, I can feel it. Whew. Whew. Maybe not.
Took a bite out of me there.
Goda, I fully agree with you on that. It would be super cool. Well, Vampire Survivors has it, and I think it would be neat to have the voting system on there. Although, because, I mean, you could really screw with a streamer, and I think that's part of the fun. Having that ability to do that and just make... I don't know, I kind of like doing that. Yeah, chat builds could be hilarious. I fully agree. Even if it's like select the room. Oh. That's true.
The fishing point.
You're back.
Oh, hey, sweet. Oh, I can barely see that bobber. There we go.
I got one.
I got a charp.
Very clever, stranger.
Oh, it's a carp.
You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Okay, Patroclus. So 30% of 220. $66. Is that right? The sad thing is, this would be the best choice, but I don't want to lose Because I'm going to go down. So if I choose this one, I'm gonna, you know, lose 1, which will put me at 1 left. This will put me at 2.
Whatever suits you.
Thank you. In a zombie game, I love you can use which to spawn. Really? There are a few games I know that Twitch interaction do work with, and I wouldn't mind getting into a lot of those. I think those games are fun. I really do. Regardless of how good or bad that I do. I like the interaction portion of it to where, you know, it's kind of like we're all playing a game together, if that makes sense. Without, you know, everyone having to own the game. Okay, I do want to go. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. I'm familiar with it.
No need to thank me, mate.
My brother and his group stream together, and it's TT2KB. Exactly as it sounds, like it's just TT2KB. And it stands for Tabletop 2 Keyboard. And they were doing 7 Days to Die and stuff like that.
Much better.
Worth it. I'm gonna buy all these and probably regret it.
Farewell. My plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Honors the
High attack knocks enemies away. Let's do this one. And then upgrade.
Gods grant me strength.
Exit wounds does 20 damage. Gives me 11% damage. I'm gonna do flood shot this time. I've seen 7 Days to Die, and it does look fun.
Well,
But,
Hellspawn, you stained
you
my
know.
honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't
All right.
I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay.
Okay. Did I miss all those? Yeah, this build, I like it a lot better. Ow. No, don't go after him. This is working extraordinarily well. Too bad. Even though you blocked it, doesn't matter to me, because I can still go behind. Crap. Please, thank you. Wow, okay. Oh.
Not so fast.
Let's go, buddy. Guess what? Yeah, got help too. I am dying to this moron. Not anymore. Really? Leaf, this is your favorite fight? I hate it. I honestly do not like that fight at all. I don't... I think it is neat, but I don't know, I'm just... Nah. The online problem that I have with 7 Days to Die is the drop progression. They kind of solved that problem by adding new building and better ways to get items. Oh, the way they do the progression system in game? Okay. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's not a bad fight. But I don't... know what my... It's definitely the... Well, no, I can't say it's the most challenging because I've beaten it several times. The Furies fights are fun. I kind of like the Hades fight, though. I as much as it drives me nuts, I do like it. Hello, Famajack. How are you? Thank you. How goes it, good sir? Waking up? Okay.
The Underworld's entryway.
Still don't have. Chose side hustle and still don't have hardly any gold. Alright. So we have swap. Wait, hold up. I know. What's up, Ducky? 1,000 gold. I'm gonna get back to doing stuff. I'll be lurking. Take it easy, Leaf. Leaf, okay, I gotta ask something real fast. Real fast question. I haven't seen you stream in a while. Is that something that you're taking a break from? And I just have completely forgotten? I just haven't seen you live. And I don't know if it's something... I mean, I'm following you. So I don't know if it's just something that I've missed. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up then. Well, I'm thrilled to see you, truly. And yes, Arhanka, I'm talking to Leaf. Just want to check. You know, I care about people. Want to check up on them and stuff. But yeah, Ducky, how you doing, man? Let's do the health one first.
Should check this way.
Right, that's right. I believe in Leaf. I believe I'm mostly okay. That is an answer that is acceptable. It's been real hard having the energy and focus to stream. Just playing games is a struggle. So having to keep up with chat too is something I don't feel up to. I completely understand. It is definitely taxing. You know, being a good host is not simple. Anyone who says it is, I mean, it's very simple, but it doesn't mean it's any less taxing. Oh, come on, I hit that. Go. Come on. There we go. Did I actually dodge that or no? Not a fan of the rats. Hoping to start Baldur's Gate 3 streams soon, though. That feels like a low energy requirement game. Leaf, have you ever played any of the Baldur's Gate games? They're extremely story-rich. Might do Twitch integration, too. There you go. I was gonna say, they're,
Just what I need.
They're pretty involved. You can have a lot of fun with it, and I do believe that there are difficulty sliders.
I bet it's in here.
But the games are pretty. I don't want to say that they're taxing, but they do require some focus. What about 100 hours? Oh, okay, okay. So for you, it might be an easy crap.
I can't.
Gotcha. Okay. I just want to make sure, because I don't want anyone to sell unrealistic expectations of the game and be like, what did I get into? I think I'll re-roll my game to a lower difficulty, just so I can get through the game faster. Well, and that's what my wife and I have been doing with the old Baldur's Gate games, is we're actually playing through on the easier difficulties, and they're still, I mean, they're still very challenging. Yeah, you know, okay, so Leaf, you know way more about the game than I do, because I definitely do not have 100 hours in Baldur's Gate, in any of them. I think we've got about, in Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition, I want to say that we have, dang it, probably 60. Come on. There we go. Baldur's Gate is a CRPG. So instead of being like this, or an action RPG like any of the Souls games, it's more D&D centric focused, with more planning. Another game that would be comparable, a good comparison, would be Divinity, that series, if you're familiar with Divinity at all. That's the most similar game that I can think of. Yeah. I can't really argue that one, Famajack, but I would say of the CRPG style, Dragon Age is less taxing than Baldur's Gate and a lot more forgiving. A lot more forgiving. Because with Dragon Age, I played through Dragon Age 1 and almost 100% completed all the achievements on that game. Baldur's Gate 1, my wife and I haven't even finished our first playthrough. This area is the worst. I agree. It has the best boss, though. Is like Dragon Age? No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's like. It's more like Divinity or Divinity 2 Original Sin with those games. I would not classify Baldur's... Well, Baldur's Gate 3 I could see being more like Dragon Age, but
should be the place. In the name of
Hades. I don't know. But if there isn't a nearby foe... Hey, so you guys who have played this, the Hunter's Mark, if there's only one enemy in the area, will it mark the enemy that I just crit? Oh, you don't know Divinity either? So, okay. The thing about CRPGs is that you can pause combat. You can tell... It's like, imagine an RTS that you can pause. So if you want to, okay, spacebar, boom, tell all your guys to do their things and then let them execute, or like, shoot, I know what's about to happen, pause, tell all my guys to go to different areas, resume combat. Now, you can play it without doing that, but you have the ability to pause and strategize. No, it's not, but I just meant in Baldur's Gate in particular, and Dragon Age has that as well. Because, I mean, I know you can do it in, oh, what's the... XCOM? Is it that you can do that in? I'm just saying that that is a consistently used mechanic in that style. That's all that I meant. Oh, XCOM is turn-based. Okay, I've not played those, so I don't know anything about them. I just know there's strategy to it, and that's it. I should complete this for the fated choice. This is nice, though. Don't really dash strike that much, though. Let's just complete these.
Just the foul sack I need. Okay, I'm good.
You! Nice! Congrats! A bit like RimWorld. I don't know anything about RimWorld. World Splitter. I could lose World Splitter. That's fine. Oh, I almost have 1,000 gold. Be worth the diamond. In Dragon Age Alistair. So after I had played through my first run, I did a dwarf rogue, which was really fun. That was really fun. Dwarf rogue archer. And then my third playthrough, I played through as a lady and married Alistair. Walking a dog and catching Pokemon. Heck yeah. Yeah, stay in the way of the traps. Aww. Oh, I lost the wave. Wait. No, I didn't. Okay, I was like, I lost my wave attack? What?
Tasty.
You can marry companions, and I never finished the first one. Yeah, and I did. You know, I married Alistair because I wanted that ending of making him king. I thought that idea was neat once I found out that stuff about him. Come on.
Hello there, Dionysus.
But you took care of
Arcane Warrior, everything dies.
Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
So Arcane Warrior is what I made one of the mages. I forget what her name was. Finished 2. You did date the Blood Mage. Blood Mage. I never played 2. So I finished Red Dead Redemption at work last night. Oh, yeah? How'd that go? Okay, that gives me a Nectar. You take less damage. This gives me 20 health. I think I want the Nectars for... It's max life. Dang
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Why is my dash green? Oh, right. That's why. Dragon Age 2 is great, but the end is not strong part for me. Haven't played Dragon Age 2. I played 1 and I played Inquisition, but I never finished Inquisition. I got close to the end and then I just didn't do it. I thought about playing on stream just to force myself to beat it. No. Thought about it, but I haven't done it. But it's also on console, so not that I have anything against console, because I don't. But streaming from the console to my PC upstairs, it's not horrible, but there is a tiny bit of lag, and I can notice it because there's a few precision jumps in Mega Man X games that I can't make first try, so I have to go through and try multiple times, just because the lag is just ever so slight. Okay, so Call does 89 damage a hit. That's... wow. Streaming blasphemy. I know, right? Oh, nice! Turtle found some keys. The dwarf with the crossbow is in 2. He's one. I know who you're talking about, and yes, he was hilarious. Well, the dwarves overall are hilarious. The dwarf in the first one was funny. I can't remember his name right offhand. Okay, slamming foe. I'm getting ready to fight Hades, and I can't knock him into anything. Let's do this.
Stronger still.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten the names. Okay, so we have 1,000 gold, and I feel like the gems are semi-rare. These are nice. I'm gonna throw holy water on your PC now. It's just a bucket of water, but it's blessed with the power of magnets. No. Good luck. Thanks. I think I am gonna buy the gem.
Thank you, mate.
And I think I'm gonna risk it. So Dash Nova. It makes me sturdy. Oh, that's not terrible, because that actually works out a lot better for this build. Okay. I believe in you, Krim.
All 3 of its attentions toward the Satyr sack.
Here you go. Bye, buddy. Cerberus vanquished. Not really.
No.
Let's do this. Try to play Dragon Age on PC better, but it's kind of weird. I have to play the game.
This is it.
On PS3.
You still have yet to see the sun itself. You know only the light of Ixion, but the sun, it is positively blinding, hideous.
I joke, but if we transfer to all gaming being streaming services, that's going to be the final... Oh, no, I meant... So, what I would do is I own the games on my Xbox, and I have the physical copy of the game, and I would have to put it in my Xbox and stream the companion app. That's what I meant. I don't really like cloud-based gaming either. I'm not... Like, I get Game Pass. It's a phenomenal deal. I mean, for the price, it's a phenomenal deal. But I will say that I do want to keep things localized, and I own it. We have a guy at work who does that.
It has been snowy nightfall every single time now that you mention it. I didn't know it snowed so much up here.
It hasn't always, but that's of no consequence to us. Especially when there's a raging battle to be fought.
I think that's one of the more kind interactions. Okay, I like this already. I do need to get used to that, though. The charge distance.
Trying to handle this yourself.
I need more of those. Those are powerful. There it is, okay. No, I'm not Hades. Hades is my dad in the game. You play as Zagreus, the son. Dang it. No. Off. I am not used to the dash distance on this. And it's kind of messing with me a little bit.
Show yourself, Father.
Oh. It does mess with my dash gameplay that I'm used to. Go home? No. Zach can be my daddy. Don't tell Zom. I won't.
Strength, but such power has its limits.
All right. Here we go. This is where I die. That stupid attack right there, almost every time.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
You still resist. That can be arranged.
That's annoying.
Blast you.
You've got to be kidding me. This is the best build I've ever had.
One last shot. I'm empty.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe that's what I need to do. Gives me more distance. Ooh.
I can't.
Whew. Yes.
Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
First time.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
Aw. Yeah. First try, every try. Well, and what I really like is the fact that I did it first with the sword. But I'm aggravated that the very first run I did after doing one upgrade with Titan's Blood, I escape. I don't know if it was just because I got incredible RNG or what. But, wow.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
You had a good build and played well. I thought that I lost. I didn't realize that I had that last Defiance. Cerberus is the best dog. He's the bestest boy. And Cerberus is fine. We didn't hurt him. We fed him. He's good.
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Father.
Oh. Cerberus is dog. Dogs are all best boys and girls. They are. They're the bestest. Yeah, I got really lucky with some of these builds. Like the things that dropped. Because Poseidon, I didn't fully understand how the dislodge worked there. And Poseidon's burst, I was like, let's just try it, you know, since to see what the cast thing does. And then I saw exit wounds. I'm like, well, once I figured out how to pull it out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. Spelled backwards as God. Hold on. Are you sure? I spelled that one backwards like that. Is that a feraligator? Ares is real good for perks too. I like Ares. I love the Doom perk that he's got. Doom is fantastic. The swirling blades are neat, but the way I use it, it's unreliable for me. But Doom is so great. All right. We escaped.
The ancient blood.
And with the sword, too.
Found you.
Doom is a great game. Okay. Now what? Oh, that's how I leave. All right, see what happens. Aw.
I made it.
I'm in
Beyond
Greece.
the frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Let's make this long and dramatic and just walk, taking in the scenery as we go. But in reality, he would be sprinting as fast as his legs could move.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Every step is fire. Air. Nice, we get a scenic look.
That thing. That's the sun.
Yes, it is. You like snow? I like the sun. Oh wait, I am moving at full speed. He does walk. Nice. Okay. So I purposefully was just barely moving the joystick, just ever so slightly. But if you take it all the way, he moves slowly on his own. So I was completely wrong about the sprinting thing.
Is this? It can't.
Now he can. Now he sprints. Ooh, this is gorgeous.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Is it Persephone?
Hey, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
Hades.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
This is not the ending we thought.
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live.
Yeah.
You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Aww.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good.
Yes, it would.
Tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed
He's losing
to
his
the weather,
godhood.
as I think you call it.
What it looks like, because he doesn't have the red eye and the
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on.
Mama.
Mother, I have to get back there.
Okay, I need to take just a sec. And okay, so Zagreus just found out that his mom is alive. She wants to be with him, but he can't leave here. Didn't mean to make you cry. Imagine, before he was probably just tired of fighting Hades, tired of fighting. Now, the reason he has is even more encouraging, because he's like, I gotta do this, I've gotta do this, I gotta do this. Because I only get so much time, so I have to make each time, count. So I imagine the drive and his ferocity will only increase. That's really cool. And as you get more powerful, that's kind of true.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
But this is also very true to, like, being cursed and, like, the twist of fate in these mythologies and things. Wow. At first, I was only going to give the game like a 9.5. But after that interaction, being a roguelike, it gives you a reason to keep playing from a story aspect, not just from the aspect of, oh, I've got to get everything, I have to unlock everything and get more powerful. No, they give you a story hook to come back. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
This is extremely well done.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
It's exactly what happens.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is.
Plan.
I have to speak with her.
Still locked.
Turn yourself around.
Turn around.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, sir.
The Myrmidon Bracer. What does that do?
I'm cheering for you all the way, my friend.
Oh, Orpheus is cheering.
Take care, okay?
Okay, we have gems now. We have 3 gems. Chambers may contain an Erebus gate. When you beat a boss, you get gems. Climbing that gives you health. Climbing a key rewards you with +1. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. When you die, you do go back to the very beginning of the loop and start over. So getting one of these gives me a level. Okay. Getting gems gives me gold. Shoot, I don't know. I think I'm gonna save. I don't know what I want to get.
Child, your
Yep.
father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Yes, I did.
She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Ooh, here's the anger.
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
See, and this is one of the things that's like, why can't you just come back? We don't know that yet.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. as mortals do.
As mortals do. Congratulations, wretched broker.
Oh, nice!
Gotta tell you something, Zagreus. I'm not getting any more used to losing to you like this. I mean, you don't even stop to rub it in. You know how humiliating that is.
Yeah, they can. I mean, that's what Hermes is for, to send letters.
Wait, you're saying you would feel less ashamed about the outcomes of our fights if I were to gloat more about beating you? How does that make any sense?
You know it doesn't make any sense. That you keep beating me. I must be getting sloppy if I'm that predictable. Too bad none of the other wretches I have to deal with put up much of a fight.
I'll keep putting up a fight if it's any consolation.
Oh!
Medusa.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? No time to rest.
He should write his mother all the questions. Yeah, I know, right? Write the letter, have it, unless anything that he produces is tied to him. And so if he writes the letter and sends it, it just burns up like he does. The Greeks aren't illiterate.
Freshly caught just for you, chef.
Hey.
Always a pleasure.
Dang. Fishing is worth it. I'm making that up, Turtle. I honestly do not know. No. I could spend 10 gems on that.
Take the special, please.
I mean, being in game, no, I mean, Hermes, they talk about it all the time about, you know, why didn't they write a letter and stuff. I mean, is it possible that Zagreus doesn't know how? Maybe. I feel like I want to save up for this one because it's the most expensive. Yo, congrats, Collins. I think I'm going to get this one, though, to be honest. Well... I don't know. I think I've gifted Nyx one of those. Here.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
Cool.
You're too kind, mate.
Distant memory. Thanatos. I need to give one. Okay. No Thana. Maybe send everyone thinks his mother is dead. I can't find. Well, Hades knows that Persephone isn't dead and that she left.
Fulfilled. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Oh. That's a lot of duo stuff. That's a lot of duos. Oh, 15 Ambrosia. Wow. Okay. That gives me 10 of those? Dang. So I have to escape with all the weapons. Okay. Certain bosses? There's someone I haven't met. Guessing I'll wait. Maybe make lore videos. Lore videos in Hades? I mean, you could. Who have I not met? Hey, where's Hypnos? There's someone I haven't met. Same cream of swat. Oh, Goda! Oh, snap. That's hilarious and awful, bro. Oh, shoot. That's funny. Dang, that's bad. Okay, let me ask you this. How do I decorate?
Not even tired, thanks.
That was funny. Oh, go to that. That was really freaking funny, dude.
I can do anything.
I can do anything. Okay, we're gonna stop with that one. I mean, this would be nice to have. I mean, even if there's 5 ranks, 50 gold, that's not bad. But we're gonna wait until I have 20 keys.
Nyx's strength. Yeah.
Dude, I got out!
Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Care to join me out there? Need to wait.
Oops. Okay, I killed you.
Go again?
It says prepare.
Let's see
Okay,
what that one does.
so you take 20% less damage from the front, but you take 10% more from the back. And you deal 10% more damage to distant foes. But how far is distant? Second game, I'm gonna waste so much time on that. Yeah.
Find day or whenever to get me out of here.
Oh. Farthest chamber reached was 71. You know, Goda, I agree with you, man. You have 1,000 hours in a building game. I would agree, but the sniper one has the distant enemies thing on there, and the distant enemies portion is like, stop. It's like the tip of the. Here, we'll do it this way. I don't know if I have my mouse. Okay, so the distant enemies thing is like that much of the 200% for the sniper thing. So it makes you wonder how far is far. That's the only reason I ask.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
I will be careful, boyo. That was just the question. I don't know. Have I gifted? No, I definitely gave Nyx one. I can't give you another. But how do I decorate? You're kind of slow to it. I mean, it does a stupid amount of damage with it, the bow. I mean, it's really good.
Is that all?
Sure, let's go ahead and just finish that off.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I?
Oh. Frick. I thought, oh well. I won't say it was a waste, but... There. Oh, left bumper, so I do that? Okay, so I am missing one person. Well, okay, so there is one that you can do. It's rapid shot that you sit there and just real quickly shoot. So that one's a good one. Okay, so there's another god that I missed. Okay. Artifacts. 2 artifacts I haven't discovered yet. King Vermin and a brother, Snakestone, Satyr. Blah, stupid satyrs. 2 areas I've not discovered yet. Okay, so Sisyphus I haven't given one to. Patroclus, Usa, Skelly. Okay, so I do need to... Oh. Well, I didn't know I could do this. What? Man, you mean to tell me that I could have done this the entire time? Your Blade Rift effect deals more damage in consecutive hits. It tells you how to build this stuff. Good gravy train. I mean, that's fine. Wow. Oh gosh, I'm annoyed that I did not know any of this. What was that? Life information? %30 more. Okay, you're weak has a 15% chance to charm. Stab damage, successful hit. Hangover and weak. Crit and weak. That wouldn't be too bad. Use it a lot more. This is really cool. I'm annoyed that I didn't even think to look at this stuff. Okay. Oh. We escaped. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, my goal was to escape once. I did. So, I'm going to go ahead and actually end it here because we escaped. And now I feel better about going into Armored Core 6 having completed this. But I do want to raid out. Also, guys, if you're in Discord, make sure that you're watching because there might be something else happening that you don't know about. So keep that in mind. But with that, it was really good. Thank you, Turtle. Stick around for the raid. I've got a friend that I never get to raid because I don't stream during the day, like ever. So stick around for the raid. Hang out. Just for a few, if you can. Just for a few. And then might see you guys tonight. Oops. Oops. Okay, so if you don't have emotes, here you go. There's without emotes. And this is with, depending on which one you want to use. That way everyone's included. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out, especially on something that was not planned. Well, it was planned, but not for you guys. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you later for Mario Kart or something. Maybe. Maybe. Just saying. Okay, bye. Love you, mean it.